Going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. The snow is coming. Be warned. This is a video for today's assignment. Basically, we're doing combined like terms, which is what we've looked at last week. So to refresh your memory, I will be going through some of the problems with you, and some of them I'll leave for you to do. But for combined like terms, if they have the same letter at the end, then you can put those things together. So if you take a look up top of this question, negative 2.5f plus 0.5f, this one and this one has f's. So I put negative 2.5f plus 0.5f together. Negative 2.5 plus 0.5, it would be negative 2f. And then I also have these ones that the negative 15 and the minus 9, make sure you take the signs with them. So this is what we did in the beginning of the year when we were adding and subtracting with negatives. We're at negative 15. So this is 0. I'm all the way back at negative 15. And we go back 9 more. So that would give me negative 24. I cannot put the negative 2f. Negative 2f. I cannot put that with 24 because there's no f in the 24. So we put those together. That would be your answer. You would put that in as your answer. So for this question in here, I will put in negative 2f minus 24. We talked about this says simplify your answer. If I can scrub this away, we can look at it. It says you need to simplify your answer, which we did. Use integers or decimals for any number. So this doesn't want fractions. This one's integers or decimals. There should be a clear button on this thing. For some reason I don't have a clear button. So all of the questions are very similar to this one. There's the clear button. Good, I didn't know I had one. You're going to be working with numbers. That could be decimals or fractions. I can answer, yeah, excellent. Yeah. So let's take a look. Same thing for this one. So this one you can try on your own. Put the numbers together. Make sure you use the signs, and the ones with the ends together. Make sure you use the signs. 3 would be fractions. So what I would do is start by writing this with the numbers first. I would start with 11. And then the next thing I see is plus a negative 5, which you could just write as minus 5. The next one has a J, so I use this one, and I use this one. The next one has a J. I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to wait on the negative 2 over 7J. I'm going to wait on the negative 6 over 7J, and then I do plus 5, plus 7. So all the numbers. So 11 minus 5, or plus negative 5, would be 6. This becomes 6 plus 7. So my numbers part would be 13. And then we talked about fractions yesterday. You're going to need to remember how to do these. Negative 2 over 7 minus 6 over 7. So they're both negative. First thing we're supposed to look at is the denominators. They are the same. So I'll keep that as 7. And then I got negative 2. So I'm 2 back from 0. And then I'm going to go back 6 more, minus 6. So I'll be 8 back from 0. So that's minus 8. So we just use these ones too down there. So notice how I separated the numbers up here and the ones with the J's down here. And that would give me, don't forget your signs. It's negative 8 over 7. Okay. I'm going to get this out of here. J. And then up here would be my plus. I got plus there. 13. And good job. Not that one, this one. All right. So let's spotlight. Isn't that wonderful? All right, so that's basically how your questions are going to be. This one you just got to do and pick the correct answer down below. It's 4/5 x. Put that with, don't forget the sign, the minus 3/5 x. And put these together. Question 5 is like question 1, but there's more of them, and then there's an H. So you're going to have to do this more. So let's take a look at this one. Let's see how we would do this. I start with 8H. Okay. The next one's a D. So that's this one. I'm looking for H's. So the next one's a minus 14. Then there's a plus 5D. And then finally, I got a minus 2.5H. So I got these two. And I got the minus sign here. That one and that one. So 8H minus 3.5H would be 4.5H. And then I got a negative 7.3D. I need another D, and the other D is the plus 5D. So that's like negative 73 plus 5 would be negative 68. But then, wait, I have to figure out where. Yeah. Oh, plus 50. Sorry, I did that wrong. Negative 68 plus, it's negative 73 plus 50. So you have the 5 and the 7. That'd be like 5.0. So it's going to be negative 2.3. Look at that wrong. Negative 2.3 B. And then we just have this last minus 14 and nothing else with it. So see how I separated everything. The H's and the D's. And then we finally ended up with the number, and that's how I'm going to put it in. 4.5H, that was positive. This one's a minus 2.3B, and then that's a minus 14. All right, see that one worked. Get it erased. So if you have more than one, you're just going to do all of them separately. So this one's like we did before. You know how to do that. Put that together. Don't forget this one. You got 3 Z's. So you can put your 5/9Z minus 6/9Z minus 7/9Z together. And then you got your 2 minus 9. It's 5/9Z minus 6/9Z minus 7/9Z. You get a plus 2 and a minus 9. This one, are they equivalent? Remember what equivalent means? They have to look the same. And this question, last question. You're going to put your Z's together. This has a Y that doesn't go with anything. You can't put the Y with the Z's, and then you have your numbers, kind of like the last one we did. All right, so that's your help for this. If you need more, let me know. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.